Good day, everyone. When I started this channel, there was a huge battle at that stage with the COVID-19 lockdown happening and cigarettes and alcohol being banned. How many of you can remember those days where people were absolutely suffering, not knowing what to do, battling with their cravings, etc.? And although I'll encourage people to stop smoking and even stop consuming alcohol, you absolutely have a right to do that. And I will fight for that right, and I fought for that right back then. I did many videos exposing the government for who and what they are at that time and the fact that they had no scientific evidence for what they were doing. And now it is confirmed by the Supreme Court of Appeal. And this headline in News 24 reads, "Government was wrong to ban tobacco products during lockdown. The Supreme Court of Appeal confirms." And as I dig into this article, some of you might reminisce and think back on that time, what it was like for you. Many of you have given up smoking since, but it doesn't change the fact that what the government did was wrong and took your freedom to exercise your right to do something. They took it away. And this ruling says they had no right to do so. I don't know what the repercussions is going to be because of this. And, you can take civil action against the government. And what did Cyril say at the time? Sue us. If you think we're wrong, sue us. Well, here it is. The Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein has confirmed a lower court ruling that government was wrong to ban the sale of cigarettes at the start of the nationwide hard lockdown in March of 2020. And I quote, "There was no scientific justification for the continued ban on the sale of tobacco products. There is no evidence that short-term quitting has clinical significance for COVID-19 severity and outcomes," the court ruled. The matter came before the SCA after Minister for Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma, appealed a previous ruling of the Western Cape High Court, which found the ban was unnecessary and unconstitutional. The minister's appeal has now been dismissed with cost, together with her co-applicant, President Cyril Ramaphosa. And I've said before, this is not a NDZ lockdown. It's a Cyril Ramaphosa lockdown. And the fact that he was a co-applicant proves it. Everyone attacked her when he was always behind all of it. I've told you that from the very beginning. She has also been ordered to pay the expenses of tobacco giant British American Tobacco South Africa in the original case before the Western Cape High Court. A strong advocate for the tobacco ban, Dlamini-Zuma, had argued it was necessary to protect lives and reduce strain on South Africa's healthcare system. The ban was strongly opposed by cigarette manufacturers and farmers who argued it was pointless and would force smokers into the black market, which is exactly what happened. Remember the guy in the white Volkswagen driving around dropping off alcohol and cigarettes. The SCA found that Dlamini-Zuma had little scientific evidence to support her claims. And I quote the minister's statement that smokers are more likely to develop severe disease with COVID-19 compared to non-smokers was not established in the evidence, the court found. And, then there's a video underneath where you can see Cyril banning cigarettes as well as alcohol sales. We don't have a president. We have someone that just follows instructions from other people. And at the end of the day, what NDZ wanted to do was hurt the Ruperts, who called for the lockdown in the first place. And she believed that by hurting the Ruperts with the alcohol and the cigarette bans, that they will open up the market sooner, which inevitably happened. So a double-edged sword, very interesting. And I asked myself, with some of the other findings that the SCA had, the Supreme Court of Appeal, against us, it looks like it depends on where the Supreme Court of Appeal sits, what kind of ruling you get. And like I said before, the judiciary is captured in many places. This is unfortunate. It makes life very difficult if you want to contest things that the government is doing to you and taking away from you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon if you want notifications for new videos like this. And you can find the article link in the description below this video as well as in the first comment. You will also find all the other social media links there like Telegram, Twitter, as well as Facebook. Go and join those groups and pages. and be a part of the community that is changing the future of South Africa on the ground. Thank you very much. Till the next video.